Hey, what's up guys and girls, if there's any girls watching this. I brought y'all to the gym with me tonight to discuss macronutrients with you, or macros as I call them all the time. Alright, so I'm just going to define it for you if you haven't looked it up already. A macronutrient is a substance required in large amounts by living organisms, in particular a type of food, fat, protein, carbohydrates required in large amounts in the human diet. So those three things are your macronutrients. Your smaller things that are required in smaller amounts are your micronutrients. Micronutrients, I'm just going to touch on that real quick, is things such as vitamins, minerals, other things like that. But what I do, or what's worked for me, is consistently tracking my macros over a period of time and consistently hitting my macro goals. My macro goals for this year, or while doing my cut or caloric deficit, for me, this is just for me, has been 40 grams of fat. Well, let me take that back. At first, I did 50 grams of fat, 330 grams of carbohydrates, and 195 grams of protein every day. I made sure I hit those numbers every day, and I lost weight, lost a lot of fat, went from about 18 to 20% body fat down to 5, and we'll say about 4 or 5 months. So that's pretty good results. And keep in mind, I was doing zero cardio while doing this, so you do not have to do cardio to lose weight. It is good to do, I'm doing cardio right now, just for cardiovascular health, or if you want to go, like if you want to eat a lot of calories one day, go out and have a dessert or whatever, you can go out, or you can go out and eat the dessert and come and burn it off by burning calories that you ate. Anyway, back on track with the macros. That's what I did. Went from 20% down to 5% with zero cardio, just by tracking my macros and hitting those numbers every day. You don't have to, well, I'm not going to go into that. That's going to be the video on defining what macros are. The next video I do, it will be how I came about doing your maintenance calories or your maintenance macros, so you can like to keep the weight that you are, and how you make that your base or your maintenance level. So, and then from there we'll go into how to do a cut or caloric deficit with your macros, which basically you're just going to go from your maintenance level, bring your calories down a little bit, so your body's going to be taking in under the calories that you need to maintain a certain weight, and it's going to start bringing you down in weight because you're in a deficit on calories. But anyway, one other thing, you don't have to starve yourself to lose fat. That, I don't know if you watched the video that I made on meal prep, or the food that I got the other day, like 5 ounces of chicken, just like this is just one meal, 5 ounces of chicken, 3.5 cups of broccoli. That makes a lot, like a big plate of food, and it's only about 270 calories. So if you're in a caloric deficit down to 2,700 calories a day versus 3,000 at being your maintenance level calories, you can eat that same meal 10 times a day. That's a whole lot of food. So, and you're still cutting, you're still losing weight. So you don't have to starve yourself to lose weight. But anyway, this is going to be the basic video on your macronutrient definition, and I hope this helps you with that. And again, 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. 1 gram of carbohydrate is 4 calories. 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. And if you want to do alcohol, if you drink, I don't drink because it hasn't ever been my thing, but the only reason why I don't drink is because it eats up a lot of calories. It's 7 calories per gram of alcohol. So, me being the fat kid that I am on the inside, I like to get all my calories through food, whatever that may be. But anyway, so if you look at the back of a wrapper, say if you wanted to take in 1 serving of olive oil, which is just fats, and if it had, say, 9 grams of fat on the back, you'll know, or if it had 10 grams of fat on the back, you would already know that it's going to be 90 calories, because 10 times 9, being a fat calorie, is going to be 9 calories per gram. So it's going to be 90 calories. You already know that. So when you look on the back of a wrapper, on whatever it may be, and you add up the carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, after you multiply them by 9 on the fats and 4 on the carbohydrates and proteins, that'll add up to your total calories you see at the top of the wrapper. So anyway, this can be your quick little definition for your macronutrients. We're going to finish this up, a little cardio thing, Saturday night. Everybody else out at the bar getting wasted. I'm in here burning off some calories because I just ate some ice cream and chocolate chip cookies. But so I ate about 480 calories worth of that junk. So I'm about to burn 480 calories worth of, or burn 480 calories on this machine. So it'll just equal out and I won't be losing any of my gains. Anyway, see you in the next video. Appreciate you watching, and please like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Thanks.